Hello, my friend. I'm truly glad you've joined me today. There's something special I want to share with you, something simple, natural, and surprisingly powerful. It's a remedy that comes from the heart of a family tradition, passed down by an old doctor I trusted deeply. He believed that healing didn't always come from a pharmacy, but often from the kitchen, and he proved it time and time again. What if I told you that just two common ingredients, extra virgin olive oil and baking soda, could ease some of the most stubborn discomforts we deal with as we age? I'm talking about joint pain, tired muscles, skin troubles, digestive issues, and more. These two simple items, when used the right way, can do more than you might expect. In this video, I'll walk you through 12 natural, gentle ways to use this powerful combination. We'll focus on comfort, care, and the kind of wisdom that helps us feel just a little better each day. Let's begin this journey together. Soothing relief for joint and muscle pain. Let me ask you something. Have you ever had one of those mornings where your knees feel stiff, your shoulders ache, or your back just won't seem to loosen up? For many of us, joint and muscle pain is just part of daily life, but even if it's common, it doesn't mean you have to live with it in silence. This is where that powerful two-ingredient mix comes in. Olive oil is rich in compounds that fight inflammation, one of the biggest culprits behind joint stiffness and pain. It's nature's way of calming what feels irritated. Now, combine that with baking soda, which encourages blood flow to the area. When your circulation improves, your body can send healing nutrients to sore spots more efficiently. It's like giving your joints a warm bath from the inside. To use this remedy, mix 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil with 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Blend it into a creamy paste. Then, take a little time for yourself. Gently massage the mixture onto the area that's bothering you. Maybe it's your knees, shoulders, or even your lower back. Use soft circular motions and let the warmth of your hands work the mixture into your skin. After that, cover the area with a warm, damp cloth and relax for about 30 minutes. This isn't just about reducing pain, it's about giving your body a moment of care and attention, something many of us forget to do. If you use this remedy regularly, once a day or even a few times a week, you might start to notice less stiffness and more comfort during your daily routines. Getting up from a chair, reaching for the cupboard, walking through the grocery store, all those little things can become easier again. Remember, you deserve to feel at ease in your own body. A little care each day can make a big difference over time. Easing muscle fatigue after long days. Now let's talk about muscle fatigue, not the kind from lifting heavy weights, but the kind you feel after a long day of standing, walking, gardening, or even cleaning around the house. You lay down at night and your legs feel heavy. Your back is sore, and it's like your body is saying, "I've had enough." This feeling is more common than you think, and thankfully, there's a gentle way to help your muscles recover. Olive oil, with its soothing and moisturizing properties, helps relax muscles by reducing inflammation. When combined with baking soda, the benefits are amplified. Baking soda promotes circulation and helps relieve tension in the muscles, giving you that deep, relaxing sensation you need. To create this remedy, once again, mix equal parts of olive oil and baking soda in a bowl. Apply the mixture to areas of muscle fatigue, maybe your calves after a walk or your shoulders after doing chores. Use slow, gentle, circular motions to massage it in. Then sit down, rest, and let the mixture stay on your skin for about 20 minutes before rinsing it off with warm water. This isn't just a treatment, it's a ritual, a way of giving your body the attention it deserves after carrying you through the day. You can do this once a day or whenever you feel particularly tired or tense. The more you care for your muscles, the better they'll support you, because you deserve to feel strong, relaxed, and comfortable, not just in the morning, but all day long. Natural relief from sinus congestion. Sinus congestion can sneak up on you, especially during allergy season, cold weather, or after spending time in dusty or dry environments. That stuffy feeling in your nose, the pressure behind your eyes, and the constant need to breathe through your mouth, it can make you feel miserable. Luckily, olive oil and baking soda together can offer surprising relief. Olive oil helps reduce inflammation around your sinuses and nasal passages, while baking soda works to break down mucus and help clear the way for easier breathing. Together, they create a calming effect that eases that heavy, blocked up feeling. Here's how to use it. Warm up 1 tablespoon of olive oil slightly, not hot, just warm to the touch. Then stir in 1 teaspoon of baking soda until it becomes smooth. Gently apply this mixture to your forehead, temples, and around your nose using light circular motions. Avoid getting it too close to your eyes or inside your nostrils. The goal is to let the soothing properties sink into the skin and reduce the pressure in your sinuses. Let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes while you sit in a relaxed position. Breathe slowly and deeply. Afterward, rinse with warm water and pat your skin dry. This is something you can use once a day during times of congestion. It's gentle, natural, and free of the chemicals found in many over-the-counter sprays or pills. And it's just one more way to help your body feel more open and at ease. Because breathing shouldn't be a struggle. It should be a comfort. Calming minor burns and sunburns. We've all done it. Brushed against a hot pan, touched the kettle without thinking, or spent a little too long outside in the sun. Minor burns and sunburns can leave your skin red, sore, and uncomfortable. But this simple remedy can bring you quick relief and gentle healing. Olive oil has long been used to soothe skin. It locks in moisture, calms irritation, and helps your skin heal without drying out. Baking soda, meanwhile, has natural cooling properties that help reduce the stinging and discomfort that come with minor burns. To make the remedy, combine 1 tablespoon of olive oil with 1 teaspoon of baking soda and stir until smooth. Gently apply the mixture to the burned area using your fingertips or a soft cloth. Let it sit on the skin for 15 minutes while you rest. Then rinse it off with cool water and gently pat the area dry. Repeat this process once or twice a day until the skin begins to heal and the pain subsides. Do not use this remedy on open wounds or severe burns. Those need medical attention. But for minor burns or mild sunburns, this mixture can be a real source of comfort. It's a small act of care that says, I see you. I'm going to take care of you. And sometimes that's exactly what we need. Gentle skin glow and natural exfoliation. Over the years, our skin tells the story of our lives. It holds memories, battles the weather, and protects us day after day. But sometimes it starts to look dull, feel dry, or lose that softness we once knew. The good news? You can bring back that healthy natural glow using nothing more than olive oil and baking soda. Extra virgin olive oil is rich in vitamins E and K, both of which nourish the skin deeply. It helps keep your skin soft, smooth, and resilient. Baking soda, on the other hand, is a natural exfoliant. It gently lifts away dead skin cells without being harsh or scratchy. Together, they form a beautiful balance: hydration from the oil and cleansing from the soda. To use this as a facial or skin treatment, mix 1 tablespoon of olive oil with 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Gently apply the mixture to clean skin using your fingertips. Move in soft circular motions. No need to press hard. Just let the mixture do its job. Focus on areas that tend to get dry or rough, like the cheeks, forehead, or around the nose. Let it sit for 15 minutes, then rinse off with warm water and pat your face dry with a soft towel. You'll notice your skin feels refreshed, softer, and maybe even a little brighter. Use this remedy 2 to 3 times a week, and over time, it can help even out your skin tone, soften fine lines, and reduce the appearance of old scars. This is not just about looking better, it's about feeling more comfortable in your skin. A little self-care can bring back a sense of confidence and ease that we all deserve. Softening cracked heels and restoring hands. Let's talk about the parts of our body that often get the least attention, our feet and hands. They work hard for us every single day, and yet they're usually the first to become dry, cracked, or sore. Cracked heels can make walking uncomfortable. Dry hands can feel tight and itchy, especially in colder months. Thankfully, this simple olive oil and baking soda blend offers real relief. Olive oil deeply penetrates dry skin, bringing back lost moisture. Baking soda gently exfoliates away the layers of rough, dead skin that build up over time. Used together, they help restore softness and flexibility, especially in areas that have been neglected for too long. For cracked heels, start by soaking your feet in warm water for 10 minutes. Then, dry them gently and apply a thick layer of the mixture, 1 tablespoon of olive oil and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Focus on the dry areas, massage it in for a few minutes, then leave it on for another 15 minutes before rinsing. Repeat this process 2 to 3 times a week. For dry, rough hands, the same mixture works beautifully. Rub it into your palms, between your fingers, and around the knuckles. Let it sit for 10 minutes, then rinse off. You can follow with a natural hand cream or just let the olive oil's moisture linger. These small acts of care bring comfort and make daily activities like holding a cup, walking, or folding laundry feel easier and gentler. Your hands and feet deserve attention. After all, they've carried you through a lifetime. Reducing fine lines and stretch marks. Fine lines and stretch marks are part of the journey of life. They show that you've grown, changed, and experienced the fullness of living. And while we embrace the beauty of aging, it's okay to want our skin to feel smooth, soft, and cared for. Olive oil is full of antioxidants and healthy fats that help fight free radicals, the molecules that contribute to skin aging. It hydrates your skin deeply and helps improve elasticity, making it look and feel more supple. Baking soda gently exfoliates the surface, encouraging new skin cells to grow and fade the appearance of marks and lines over time. To treat fine lines, like those around the eyes, lips, or forehead, mix 1 tablespoon of olive oil with 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Apply a thin layer to clean skin and gently massage it in. Be extra gentle around sensitive areas like under the eyes. Let it sit for 15 minutes, then rinse off with warm water. Do this 2 or 3 times a week. For stretch marks on the arms, belly, or legs, use the same blend. Massage the mixture in using slow, circular motions for a few minutes. Leave it on for 20 minutes before rinsing. Over time, with consistency, you may notice the skin becoming smoother and the marks less noticeable. These changes won't happen overnight, but every time you take a few minutes to care for your skin, you're reminding yourself that you're worth it. That kind of care goes far beyond beauty. It's about honoring the body that's carried you through decades, brightening your smile and staying fresh naturally. Let's face it, many commercial products for teeth whitening and deodorant are full of chemicals that can be too harsh, especially as we get older. But your body deserves gentle care, even when it comes to your smile and how fresh you feel throughout the day. Olive oil helps dissolve plaque on your teeth while nourishing your gums. Baking soda acts as a mild abrasive, gently scrubbing away surface stains without harming your enamel. When used together, they create a natural, chemical-free way to brighten your smile and improve oral health. To try this at home, mix 1 teaspoon of olive oil with half a teaspoon of baking soda until it forms a paste. Apply it to your toothbrush and brush gently for about 2 minutes. Focus on your teeth, but don't forget your gums and tongue. Rinse well afterward with water. Use this method 1 or 2 times a week. It's safe, simple, and surprisingly effective. And for those looking for a natural alternative to deodorant, this same mixture can help. Olive oil soothes the delicate skin under your arms, while baking soda neutralizes odor. Just mix a small amount and apply a thin layer to clean underarms. Let it absorb naturally and reapply as needed. You don't need harsh ingredients to feel fresh and confident. Sometimes the gentlest solutions are the best ones. Caring for your scalp and supporting healthier hair. Let's take a moment to talk about something we often overlook: our scalp. Just like the rest of our skin, our scalp needs care, moisture, and balance. As we get older, many of us experience changes in our hair. It may become thinner, drier, or more fragile. You might also notice itching, flaking, or irritation that leaves your scalp feeling uncomfortable and your hair looking dull. This is where the olive oil and baking soda combination can really shine. Olive oil, as you know by now, is a rich natural moisturizer. It penetrates the scalp deeply, softening dry skin, nourishing hair follicles, and providing the vitamins needed for stronger, healthier hair. When your scalp is well nourished, it creates the perfect environment for hair growth. Baking soda works gently to exfoliate the scalp. It removes dead skin cells, excess oil, and product buildup that might be clogging hair follicles. If you've been dealing with dandruff or an itchy scalp, this can bring much needed relief. Plus, clean follicles are better able to absorb nutrients and oxygen, encouraging new growth over time. To make this treatment, mix 1 tablespoon of olive oil with 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Stir until it becomes a smooth, slightly thick paste. Gently part your hair and apply the mixture directly to your scalp using your fingertips. Focus on areas that feel dry, itchy, or where you've noticed thinning. Massage the mixture into the scalp for about 5 minutes using soft, circular motions. Then let it sit for another 15 minutes. After that, rinse thoroughly with warm water and follow with a mild, natural shampoo if needed. Use this remedy once a week. Over time, many people report less itching, fewer flakes, and hair that looks fuller, shinier, and more vibrant. And while it's not a miracle cure for hair loss, it is a gentle, nourishing step toward better scalp health. And that's something that supports every strand. Most importantly, it's a way to reconnect with your body and care for it from the roots up. You deserve to feel good about the person you see in the mirror, and that includes feeling proud of your hair and your health. Strengthening nails and softening cuticles body. Now let's talk about our nails. Over time, you may have noticed your nails becoming more brittle, dry, or prone to breaking. And those dry, ragged cuticles around the edges, they can make even the simplest tasks, like buttoning a shirt or folding laundry, feel uncomfortable. But there's something wonderfully simple and nourishing you can do to bring your nails and cuticles back to life. And once again, it only takes 2 ingredients you already have: olive oil and baking soda. Olive oil is a deep conditioner, not just for skin and hair, but for nails too. It penetrates the nail bed, strengthening brittle nails from within and making them more flexible and less prone to cracking. It also softens the surrounding skin, helping your cuticles stay smooth and hydrated. Baking soda helps exfoliate gently around the cuticle area, removing dead skin cells and smoothing out rough patches. It clears away buildup and leaves the nail bed looking cleaner, healthier, and well cared for. To make this remedy, mix 1 tablespoon of olive oil with a pinch, about 1/4 of a teaspoon, of baking soda. Stir it together until it becomes a light paste. Dip your fingertips into the mixture and begin massaging it into your nails and cuticles. Take your time. Pay attention to each finger. Use small circular motions to encourage blood flow and allow the nutrients from the olive oil to soak in. Do this for 5 minutes per hand. Then, let the mixture sit on your nails for another 10 minutes before rinsing with warm water. You can do this 2 to 3 times per week. Within a couple of weeks, you may begin to notice your nails feeling stronger and your cuticles looking neater and healthier. The skin around your nails will feel softer and your hands will feel more refreshed overall. This isn't just about appearance, it's about comfort. Healthy nails and cuticles make everyday tasks easier and less painful. And more than that, This small routine becomes a moment of care, a way to slow down and thank your hands for everything they do, because they've held loved ones, prepared meals, written letters, and supported you through every day. They deserve to be treated with kindness too. Supporting gentle digestion and easing discomfort. As we age, our digestive system tends to slow down a bit. You might find yourself feeling bloated more often, dealing with gas after meals, or experiencing discomfort that seems to come out of nowhere. It's frustrating, and it can take the joy out of food and daily life. But nature, once again, offers us gentle support. Olive oil has long been known for its digestive benefits. It helps stimulate the production of bile in the liver, which is essential for breaking down fats and moving things along in the digestive tract. It's also soothing to the lining of the stomach and intestines, making it helpful for those who sometimes deal with irritation or irregularity. Baking soda, though more commonly known for baking or cleaning, has a long history as a natural antacid. It works to neutralize excess stomach acid, easing heartburn, indigestion, and bloating. Combined with olive oil, it creates a simple remedy that supports digestion in a calm, effective way. To use this as a digestive tonic, mix 1 teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil with a small pinch of baking soda. Stir it well. Take this on an empty stomach, ideally first thing in the morning, with a small sip of water if needed to wash it down. You don't need much, just that small daily dose can make a real difference over time. Many people find that it helps them feel lighter, more comfortable after meals, and more regular in their digestion. However, if you have serious digestive conditions like ulcers, severe acid reflux, or are on medications that affect stomach acid levels, talk to your doctor before using baking soda internally. It's always best to be cautious when introducing new routines into your healthcare. Used wisely, this remedy can be part of a larger routine of self-respect and balance. Food is meant to nourish and bring joy, not discomfort. With a little help from this simple mix, your digestive system may feel more supported and steady each day, because every day should begin with comfort, and a little bit of peace in your belly goes a long way toward peace in your mind. Encouraging lymphatic drainage and natural detox. Now let's talk about something most of us don't think about often, but it's quietly working for us every single day: our lymphatic system. Your lymphatic system is like your body's gentle cleaning crew. It carries away waste, toxins, and excess fluid, helping to keep your immune system strong and your body in balance. But as we get older, or if we live a more sedentary lifestyle, this system can become sluggish. You might notice swelling in your legs or underarms, feel more tired than usual, or just not feel as light and energized as you used to. This is where a little outside support can make a big difference. Olive oil nourishes the skin and promotes healthy circulation. Baking soda helps gently stimulate the tissues, waking up those areas where fluid can build up. Together, when used in a massage, they help get things moving again, naturally and comfortably. To use this as a lymphatic massage blend, mix equal parts olive oil and baking soda, about 1 tablespoon of each. Apply the mixture to areas where lymph nodes are concentrated: the sides of your neck, just below your jawline, under your arms, around the collarbone, or near the groin. Using just your fingertips, massage these areas in light circular motions. Don't press too hard. This is about gentle stimulation, not deep pressure. Take your time. Spend about 5 to 10 minutes each session and aim to do this once or twice a week. After the massage, rest and drink a glass of water. This helps your body flush out what it no longer needs. You might start to notice less swelling, better energy levels, or just a general feeling of lightness over time. This is a beautiful practice to add to your self-care routine. It's not about forcing your body, it's about encouraging it, supporting your own natural rhythm. You don't need fancy equipment or harsh methods to detox. Just a bit of mindful movement, a simple blend of 2 trusted ingredients, and a moment of stillness. Because your body is always trying to take care of you, and every now and then it feels good to return the favor. A moment to reflect and care. My dear friend, if you've made it this far with me, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You've taken the time today to learn, to care for yourself, and to explore simple ways to feel better in your body. That means something. What we've talked about today isn't magic, and it isn't a miracle. It's wisdom. It's what happens when we listen to the gentle truths our bodies whisper. It's what happens when we give ourselves permission to slow down and heal. These 2 humble ingredients, olive oil and baking soda, may seem small, but in the right hands, with patience and consistency, they can make everyday discomfort a little easier to bear. They can bring back comfort, ease, and even joy to moments that once felt heavy. So here's my hope for you, that you'll try one of these remedies, that you'll find what works for your body, and most of all, that you'll treat yourself with the same kindness you offer others. If this video brought you comfort or clarity, I would be so grateful if you'd click that like button. And if you'd like more natural, heart-centered health tips designed just for folks like you, subscribe to this channel. We're building something special here, a community rooted in care, wisdom, and support. And if you have a friend, a neighbor, or a loved one who might benefit from these gentle remedies, go ahead and share this video with them, because healing is always better when we do it together. Until next time, take care of yourself. You are worth the time, the effort, and the love.